Well, our previous videos caused lots of uproar from many people. Many were left in a state of perplexity and surprise. Well, we're back again to give you more startling information on this. The World Health Organization and several national dietary advice bodies around the world have recently recommended a reduction in the consumption of red and processed meats based on consistent evidence that links highly meat with colorectal cancer in particular. More recent findings from a study using 474,985 middle-aged adults recruited to the UK Biobank study between 2006 and 2010 have analyzed meat consumption more widely and its association with 25 common conditions. This recent study is important as it examines associations of meat intake with conditions other than the commonly cited colorectal cancer. These findings, which were published in BM Medicine, found that on average, participants reporting regular consumption of meat defined as 3 or more times per week experienced more adverse health consequences compared to those who consumed meat less regularly. In addition, higher consumption of unprocessed red and processed red meat was associated with a higher risk of ischemic heart disease, pneumonia, diabetes, diverticular disease, and colon polyps. In quantitative terms, the study found that every 70 grams of unprocessed red meat and processed red meat consumed daily increased the risk of heart disease by 15% and diabetes by 30% after accounting for other lifestyle factors, such as alcohol consumption, physical activity, and BMI. The risk of developing gastroesophageal reflux was increased by 17% and diabetes by 14% as a result of consuming poultry meat. Moreover, meat eaters were predominantly overweight or obese, or high risk of developing overweight or obese. While flesh has high quantities of protein, which promotes muscle growth, and vitamin B12 and iron for the synthesis of red blood cells, alternative scans provide a similar health benefit. Legumes, spinach, broccoli, and nuts can also offer essential micro and macronutrients without increasing the risk of several diseases. The following list of common complaints can be directly linked to the consumption of meat and dairy products: hives, sinusitis, heart disorders, seborrhea, impaired digestion, obesity, dermatitis, diarrhea, edema, acne, gas and bloating, body odor, dry scaly skin, constipation, allergies, bedwetting, fatigue, hyperactivity, colitis attacks, headaches, colic, depression, anger, congestion and runny nose, irritability, excess mucus, hemorrhoids, impotence, malabsorption, hormone imbalance, and hot flashes. The liability to take disease is increased tenfold by meat eating. The tissues of the pig swarm with parasites. Of the pig, God said, "It is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, or touch their dead carcass." This command was given because pork is unfit for food. Pigs are scavengers, and this is the only use they were intended to serve. Never, under any circumstances, was their flesh to be eaten by human beings. 7 out of 10 people who eat pork have trichina antibodies in their bloodstream. When flesh food is discarded, its place should be supplied with a variety of grains, nuts, vegetables, and fruits that will be both nourishing and appetizing. This is especially necessary in the case of those who are weak or who are taxed with continuous labor. In all cases, educate the conscience, enlist the will, supply good, wholesome food, and the change will be readily made, and the demand for flesh will soon cease. Well, there's more to this. Don't miss out on our upcoming videos as we spill more secrets of health. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon to be updated about our upcoming videos.